Hi Aquarius, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and today we are going to do a relationship reading. So what we are going to do is start with the tarot, and I'm going to lay one row for you, one row for them, or column, or whatever, and then a couple of cards in the middle, messages from Spirit. The first card that I'm going to pull is going to describe like either yours or theirs personality traits, or maybe a current situation that you're going through that will help to identify you. And then we'll ask just a bunch of other questions about the relationship. And then after that, at the end, I'll go ahead and pull three. Oops, man, let me do one more. That was just pitiful. At the end, I'll pull three oracle cards. There we go. Okay. Let's cut the cards, cut them deep and weep. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. Let's lay the cards for you. Now, if you see yourself over here in them, please feel free to flip the script. And if you don't see yourself in any of these, please do check your other placements. Not only your sun, but your rising moon and Venus. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and get going. So this is you. Whew, the King of Cups. So again, I will say he because it is a male, but it is energy. It's all energy. So the King of Cups is just emotionally balanced, generous, just like a good, loving, emotionally balanced person. Maybe not as nurturing as the Queen, but that's okay. All in all, a pretty good deal. So you are the King of Cups. Here would be your issues, challenges with either them or the relationship. Oh, and we have the Six of Cups. What could that be? That's such a positive, beautiful card. So the Six of Cups talks about reuniting. It talks about like a soulmate love. Either you knew this person when you were much younger, and they've come back into your life wanting to have a reconciliation or wanting to have a relationship with you. Or it could even be that when you meet this person, you just recognize them and they're coming back from a former life. So this is like a soulmate reconciliation, pure, sweet love card. Now, how the hell could that be an issue? Maybe this is what you feel, and maybe they don't feel that. I don't know. Let's pull some more cards and look and see how such a beautiful card. I think it's one of my most favorite cards in the tarot deck. Let's pull the rest of the cards for you and for them and see if we can find out why this might be a challenge or an issue. Now, this is how you see the relationship. The Ace of Cups. My God. You see the relationship as a beautiful gift from God. The Ace of Cups also does talk about a new start, a fresh start. So let's say, perhaps I'm starting to see a storyline emerge here. Let's say that perhaps you guys were in separation or you weren't together yet, and you saw this as, you saw this person as your soulmate, either from knowing them earlier in this life or from another life. You just recognize them. And how you see the relationship is a beautiful fresh start. And I don't know if it has started or if this is just what you want. So it does say how you see the relationship. So perhaps there has been a reconciliation and a fresh start. So let's see. And the last card is what you want in this, from this person and in this relationship. Wow. Can't freaking believe it. Cups, 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 cups. What you want is the Two of Cups. You want for each of you to dedicate yourself to one another, for the two of you to become one. This is also a soulmate slash, wedding card. So you want the whole enchilada with this person. You are in love. You've been in love with this person before you knew them and forever. And you want to be with them. Let's go ahead and see. When it's so beautiful, I'm always like, oh God. Let's go ahead and see this person, Aquarius. So let's see who this person is. Again, this would either be personality traits or perhaps a situation that they're going through right now that would help you to identify them almost immediately. Okay, we see the Two of Swords. So this person is indecisive. They either can't or don't want to, unable to. I won't say don't want to. They either can't or are unable. Like, I guess can't and unable are the same thing. They're unable to see the truth in the matter, or they oftentimes the blind over the eyes can be they need time to think. So they're closing their eyes, they're going inward, and they need time to think and determine what is their truth. So perhaps this is much for them, maybe they're feeling it, but it's like, whoa, what the hell is going on here? Pardon me. Let me take a sip. Thank you. So it looks like this person needs to do some thinking, all right? What is their issue or challenge with you and or the relationship? The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about good luck, karma, cycles, destiny, a turning point. I think this person is just blown away. And I think they feel the enormity of what this relationship would mean. It would be the death of the old them and the birth of the new, because being with you is like finding their other half, and I hate that. Oh, one half and whole. I really do believe everyone needs to be whole before they enter a relationship. But I mean, this is just like epic, okay? And so they see the difference that they would need to make. Now, they do feel the karma, the good karma. They know that this is destiny, and they know that whatever decision they make regarding this relationship will change their life drastically from here on out. So that is a challenge for them. Even good things can be stressful. So let's look and see how they see this relationship. Five of Wands. Conflict, challenge, tension. Maybe they're up in their head. They know how huge this is. Right now, they may be feeling a bit pressured because this is huge. So they're really thinking. And what do they want from you or from this relationship? The Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to look at this as a couple of different ways, both of them good, actually. One, what this tells me first is that they would like to work on it. I don't think this person's going to be able to just jump in, Aquarius. This person needs some time to cogitate upon it, to work through any internal conflict that they have, because I don't think the conflict is with you at all. I think it's an internal struggle within themselves to, be able to deal with the enormity of your offer, your presence, your love. So they do want to work on it. But the second thing is, Pentacles are notoriously slow moving. Pentacles is a notoriously slow moving energy. So this person is also asking for time. And so this isn't like the Two of Pentacles or the Three of Pentacles. This is the Eight of Pentacles. So what the Eight of Pentacles is someone that has worked on something so long that they have actually become a master of their craft. So the feeling that I'm getting here, the message that I'm getting, is that this person really almost doesn't feel good enough for this. And they ask you for your patience and your time while they wrap their head around this and work on this. And so that would be the advice that I could give you is, and we'll see what Spirit says, but that would be the advice I could give you, Aquarius, is to give this person time. And I don't know how long is too long. That's up to you. I would say maybe 5 months. Maybe give them until the middle of 2022 before you start going, just a thought. But I do see this person needing to wrap their mind around this whole scenario. This is really big for them. And that's good. I always say in all my readings that, where I see people have been impulsive or rushed, take your time, get to know the person. People meet, 6 months later they're living together or married and having a kid, and then 3 or 4 or 5 years later you look and, oh yeah, he was cheating on me the whole time and blah blah blah, or she took the credit cards and got us into $200,000 worth of debt. And sorry, both of those are cliches, but that's why I use them. I'm like, if you would have taken the time 2 or 3 years, at least, to get to know the person before putting your finances together and having kids, all that super serious stuff, you may have seen this side to them. And this person is asking for the time. And I think that it's necessary for them. And I think it would be a good thing for you as well, Aquarius. So let's see what Spirit says. So what does Spirit see as the issue? The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, exuberance, warmth, vibrancy, determination. Maybe the Queen of Wands, I'm a Sagittarius, the Queen of Wands can be intense. I think we're bad bitches, bad boss bitches, but the Queen of Wands can be intense. So I'm thinking that Spirit is asking, hey, can you bring it down a few notches? Let things progress. And I hate it when I'm in a relationship and I'm like, hey, where do you see this? And this is old relationships. I wouldn't ask that now. And the guy would say, let things progress. And I'm like, yeah, according to your timetable and according to what you want, which I don't even know what that is. So I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, give this the time. Don't be too intense, because this is some intense freaking energy here. Beautiful, but intense. So give this person the time. Step back. Don't be, I get it now. Don't be so yang. Action. Be more yin. Sit back and accept. Let this person come to you. Guidance to fix the issue, I think I already told you. The Chariot. You know, the Chariot is about movement, but look, he's not really on wheels and the two sphinxes are sitting there. I think the Chariot in this case is saying, you know, victory and determination, but from a yin place, from a non-action oriented place. And usually the Chariot's all about action, movement, but in this case, I'm reading it as sitting still and having the determination and the patience and knowing that you will be victorious, because there's a knowing here. So, what Spirit is saying, guidance to fix the issue, just know this will be victorious. This will have a beautiful outcome. And let's see the potential outcome. The Six of Swords. And so what this means to me is that this person, they, them, will, because what draws me is the swords. They're up in their head. This person will be able to make a decision for themselves to move from the chaos, the choppy waters, into the more serene area. And what this Six of Swords is, I say wands, and I look at my own videos and I'm like, swords. The Six of Swords is, pardon me, the Six of Swords is someone understanding that their head, pardon me, I don't know what's wrong with me, that their head is in a not great place, because swords is all about the mind, and knowing that they need to take a voyage, a mind voyage to another place and look at things from a different perspective. So what this is telling me, what Spirit is telling us, is that this person will be able to make that jump from the conflict in their mind. Give them some time and they'll be able to make that jump over to you. And I think that's beautiful. Whoa, I mean, you are just, what is going on there? It's amazing. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards. We're coming up, we're a little bit past 18 minutes. We're doing okay. Just for some extra, maybe advice, guidance, confirmation. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, cut. Alrighty. Money. Maybe, no, I didn't think of that. Maybe this person doesn't feel, I said maybe they don't feel worthy. And it might have to, this is Pentacles, it might have to do with money. So money may be an issue for them as well. They may feel like they need to get a little bit more shit together before they come to you. Perhaps they've been in a not so great place and they met you and they're like, wow, I gotta make some changes. I gotta get my shit together. That's what I see there. Rituals. Make time. I would say that, you know, not necessarily, well, yeah, for the relationship later. I love the rituals, the candles at dinner, the, you know, any religious or spiritual rituals, you know, the holidays, making certain rituals around the holidays. But I think for you, because you're going to be in a period of yin, you're going to be sitting back and waiting and watching. So I think in order to keep your mind clear and to keep yourself back and to not try to move things along or control things. Look into some cleansing rituals, sage yourself, do salt baths. Look for ways to just cleanse yourself of any negative emotions that may come up, like anger or impatience or jealousy or, whatever. And then rebirth. That's beautiful. I see what this person is doing here, moving from the choppy into the smooth in order to be with you as a rebirth for this person, Aquarius. I think this is beautiful. I love it. Alrighty, Aquarius. If this reading resonated with you, please do give me a like. Give the video a like. Also, if you do like my content, I would love it if you would subscribe. It would help me out greatly and would mean the world to me. Also, I am having a giveaway for a free personal reading, one a week, and the instructions for that are located in the description box. So please do look for that. I would love to give you a free personal reading for being a viewer of my channel, and I think that's it. So I want to again thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.